In the journey of life, we often focus on strengthening our physical bodies, striving for health and vitality. But what about our minds? How do we fortify this crucial aspect of our being? Our mind is our greatest asset, our shield against life's inevitable challenges. Unlike our physical health, mental strength is rarely taught, leaving many of us vulnerable to the storms of life. In this video, we will explore 7 powerful, time-tested secrets to help you develop mental fortitude and navigate life's complexities with grace and resilience. Stay with me until the end, for the final secret is the most challenging, yet the most rewarding. Our society often emphasizes the importance of pleasing others, of constantly saying yes to demands on our time and energy. We are conditioned to believe that agreeing to every request is a virtue, a sign of being a team player or a good friend. But there's a hidden cost to this constant acquiescence. The more we say yes to others, the more we say no to ourselves. This can lead to burnout, stress, and a sense of losing control over our own lives. When we say yes to everything, we spread ourselves thin, losing sight of our own needs and priorities. Our personal goals and well-being take a backseat, and we end up feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. Remember, saying no is not selfish. It is an act of self-preservation. It allows you to protect your time and energy, ensuring that you can give your best to the things that truly matter to you. When you decline a request or an obligation that doesn't serve you, you reclaim your time and energy for what truly matters. This can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life, where you have the space to pursue your passions and spend time with loved ones.
If it's not good for you, don't do it. It's important to recognize your limits and prioritize your well-being. Saying no can be empowering and liberating.
Learn to discern what truly serves you. Take time to reflect on your values and goals and make decisions that align with them, and politely decline the rest. It's okay to set boundaries and protect your time. You don't have to justify your decisions to anyone. By learning to say no with grace and conviction, you take control of your life and create space for what truly matters. You become more focused, productive, and content. Practice setting those boundaries and watch as your mental strength and overall well-being flourish. Embrace the power of no and live a life that is true to yourself. We live in a society that often glorifies success and shies away from failure. But this fear of failure can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking risks and reaching our full potential. The truth is, failure is an inevitable part of life. Everyone experiences setbacks, disappointments, and moments where they fall short of their goals. Instead of viewing it as a negative reflection of our worth, we can choose to see it as a valuable learning opportunity.
What can I learn from this situation? What could I have done differently? How can I use this experience to grow and improve?
By asking these empowering questions, you transform failure from a negative event into a stepping stone towards future success. Embrace it, learn from it, and allow it to make you stronger and wiser. We live in a world that often equates happiness with external validation, likes on social media, praise from others, material possessions. But the truth is, true happiness and fulfillment come from within. When we rely on others to validate our worth, we give away our power and become dependent on external circumstances beyond our control. The key to breaking free from this cycle of external validation is to cultivate a strong sense of self-worth. This means recognizing your own inherent value, independent of what others may think or say. Disconnect from social media, put away your phone, and engage in activities that bring you joy and allow you to connect with your inner self. Remember, your happiness is your responsibility, not anyone else's. Nurture your passions, celebrate your strengths, and embrace the journey of self-discovery.
Fear is a natural human emotion, a primal instinct designed to protect us from danger. It's an essential part of our survival mechanism, alerting us to potential threats and preparing our bodies to respond. However, in the modern world, the threats we face are often not physical, but psychological. But in modern life, our fears often manifest as anxieties, worries, and doubts that hold us back from living our lives to the fullest. These fears can be subtle, creeping into our thoughts and influencing our decisions without us even realizing it. They can make us second-guess ourselves, hesitate, and miss out on opportunities.
We avoid taking risks, pursuing our dreams, and stepping outside our comfort zones, all because we're afraid of the unknown, of failure, or of what others might think. This fear of judgment and the unknown can be paralyzing, keeping us stuck in a cycle of inaction and regret.
The paradox is that the more we avoid our fears, the more power we give them. By not facing them, we allow them to grow and dominate our lives. They become the invisible chains that hold us back from reaching our true potential.
It's about acknowledging our anxieties, understanding their root causes, and then taking action anyway. This process requires self-reflection and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. It's not easy, but it's necessary for growth.
So how do we face our fears? The first step is to identify them. Write them down, talk about them, and bring them into the light. Often, just acknowledging our fears can reduce their power over us.
Once you've identified the root of your fears, you can start to reframe them. Instead of seeing them as insurmountable obstacles, view them as challenges to be overcome. This shift in perspective can make a significant difference in how you approach your fears. Each time you confront a fear, you chip away at its power, building your confidence and resilience. Over time, what once seemed terrifying becomes manageable, and you find yourself capable of more than you ever imagined. Embrace the journey of facing your fears, and watch as you transform into a stronger, more courageous version of yourself. Chapter 5. Own your emotions, don't let them own you.
In a world that often encourages us to suppress our emotions, to put on a brave face and pretend that everything is fine, it's easy to lose touch with our feelings. We are taught to prioritize productivity and efficiency over emotional well-being, leading us to neglect the very essence of what makes us human. But the truth is, emotions play a vital role in our lives. They are not just fleeting feelings, but essential signals that guide us through our experiences, helping us to navigate the complexities of life.
When we try to suppress or ignore our emotions, they don't simply disappear. Instead, they linger beneath the surface, often manifesting in unhealthy ways such as stress, anxiety, or even physical illness.
The key to emotional well-being is not to suppress or deny our emotions, but to learn to acknowledge, understand, and manage them effectively. This process begins with self-awareness, recognizing what we are feeling and why.
So, how do we cultivate emotional intelligence? It starts with small intentional steps. Start by paying attention to your body. Notice how different emotions manifest physically. Is your heart racing? Are your muscles tense? These physical cues can provide valuable insights into your emotional state.
Next, label your emotions. Take a moment to identify and name what you are feeling. Are you anxious, excited, frustrated, or joyful? Putting a name to your feelings helps you to understand and process them more effectively. It creates a sense of clarity and control, making it easier to address the root causes of your emotions.
Finally, find healthy ways to express and manage your emotions. This could be through journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, engaging in creative activities, or practicing mindfulness and meditation. By learning to listen to our emotions, to understand their messages, and to express them in healthy ways, we can cultivate greater self-awareness, build stronger relationships, and live more fulfilling lives. Embracing our emotions is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our strength and resilience. It allows us to connect more deeply with ourselves and others, fostering a life of authenticity and emotional richness. Chapter 6. Cut out toxic people, even if they're family. We all have people in our lives who drain our energy, bring us down, or make us feel bad about ourselves. These toxic individuals can be friends, family members, colleagues, or romantic partners. Holding on to toxic relationships can have a detrimental effect on our mental and emotional health. This doesn't necessarily mean cutting them out of our lives completely, although in some cases, that may be necessary. Start by recognizing the signs of a toxic relationship. If you answered yes to any of these questions, it's time to reassess the relationship. Surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals who encourage your growth and bring joy into your life. Chapter 7. Accept life changes, and that's good. In the tapestry of life, change is the only constant. Yet, despite its inevitability, change is often met with resistance. But the truth is, Our resistance to change only amplifies its difficulty. The key to navigating life's changes with grace and resilience is to cultivate acceptance. Think of a tree bending in the wind. It doesn't resist the force of the wind. Instead, it adapts, it sways, it finds its own way to move with the changing currents. When faced with a significant life change, allow yourself time to grieve, to process your emotions, and to adjust to the new reality. Embrace the unknown, for it is in the unknown that we discover our true potential.
Cultivating a strong mind is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey of self-discovery, growth, and resilience. By implementing these 7 secrets into your life, you'll embark on a transformative path. You'll develop the courage to face your fears, the wisdom to manage your emotions effectively, and the strength to distance yourself from toxic relationships. Remember, life will inevitably throw challenges your way. It's not about avoiding difficulties, but about facing them head-on with a strong and resilient mind. Until next time, take care and keep striving for growth. If your quest is knowledge, you have come to the right place. Our content is designed to enlighten and educate. On our channel, we cover a diverse range of topics, each crafted with care and precision. From in-depth analyses to informative tutorials, we provide content that is both enriching and accessible. Our goal is to inform, educate, and inspire our viewers. We invite you to explore our videos, each one offering valuable insights and information. Your engagement is important to us. By subscribing to our channel, liking our videos, and sharing them with your friends, you help us continue to produce high-quality content. Thank you for being a part of our community. Your support enables us to keep bringing you the content you value. Together, we can learn and grow one video at a time. If you're a fan of awesome videos, then you need to hit that subscribe button right now. We've got everything from jaw-dropping moments to laugh-out-loud fun. And guess what? You don't want to miss a single second. So hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified as soon as we drop a new video. Enjoyed this video? Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. We want to hear from you too. Got questions, suggestions, or just want to say hi? Drop a comment below. We love chatting with you and your feedback means the world to us. Thanks a ton for watching. See you in the next video.